Hello, I'm Randy Horton, and we're here in deep in the heart of Mindanao. Hey, y'all, we'll make you squeal like a hog on fire now. And it's telling me the things are not the same. Ooh, baby, camel. Bubba ha, bubba ha. Okay, we're calm down. You're with Randy Horton. Nothing else to say. Let's go. Hey, what's happening? How you doing? Whoop whoop. Good evening. Why am I awake? I've been playing PUBG. Good evening, Zach. What's happening, Sharon? Hello, Michael. I thought I'd come on. I hadn't did a YouTube in a few days, in a bit of a while. Gary L1, hello. Yeah, I hadn't been live on YouTube for a day or two, so I thought I'd come up and see what's happening. That's it. We're usually live on Twitch all the time. Let's give YouTube a shot, see what we do today. Mojo, cheers. It is another beautiful evening live from the kingdom. Blah, 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 blah. I was playing PUBG. I had to run to the store. You were updating PUBG. Is there an update? I don't know. I was in the playing, and then I had to run to the store. Then I just got back, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and kick. I haven't done YouTube in a while, so let's go do a live YouTube. So that's what I'm doing. It's only 11:30 at night. It's kind of late for me, but I'm awake. I drank what's that coffee called I make? I can't remember. That bulletproof coffee. So the bulletproof coffee has rejuvenated me awake. What's there to update on PUBG? You must not have played in a while. I did have a weird thing on PUBG tonight, though. I got kicked out. Like, the game started, and a few minutes later, I got booted out and couldn't get back in and had to restart my tablet. Very strange. It happens, but not often. 5 o'clock coffee, instant coffee. Yeah, I've been drinking instant lately. Randy up late, the rare event. Yeah, I don't stay up that late. So it's a rare event to me to be up this time of night. Maybe I was bored. I don't know. I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, is anybody who has a Samsung telephone in America? I need somebody in America. I need a question. I need an answer. I want to know if you have a Samsung and you live in America. Did you get the what's it called? UI6 update? Let me get signed into your laptop. Okay. I can't remember if they're whatever the new update is for Samsung. They said it'd be in the US first. I think it's coming out with like Android 14. It's been on a beta for a few months. You have Samsung. Is there an update for the UI to the 6 and then Android 14? Pixel says they just got Android 14. Okay, when did you get it? Did you get it like today or just this week? You didn't get it yet, Mike? Okay. Gary got it. They said like 3 countries are going to get it first. You got it yesterday. Well, Pixel got it yesterday. Maybe by the end of the month, Samsung will get it. Did 3KSA? What's up? Your Pixels haven't got the Android 14. Okay, you got it too. So one thing I miss about Pixel, I like those updates. What's up, Wayne? You're getting tomorrow on your S22. Okay, so it will be available tomorrow. All right, that's cool. Google is top kind phones. Then the rest of Android phones are lower later on. All right. Well, let's hope. Not that it really matters, but they kind of. But I was almost tempted to try a beta, but I already know from my history that beta sucks. Beta anything, and Windows Developer and all that inside stuff is terrible. If you do that stuff, your computer never works right. You have to have like an extra device that you use just to play with that kind of nonsense for beta stuff. Beta is terrible. I don't want no betas. Android 14 smooth and fast. Man, Wayne says he's getting it tomorrow. Why are you asking? I don't know, because it popped up that it's happening and all these things, and it said it's only happening for the US first, so I just wanted to know. Let me look and see if I got any things. Let's see if I got any update, just out of curiosity. Where is that at? Oh, software update. Samsung, they're not good about updates. They kind of sucks. Yeah, research and tech articles. Yeah, I still have the One UI 5.1. There was an update on September 1, but I want 6. It did not happen yet. Tabasco Road, what's up? I got a weird message. Why do I care if somebody was here? Huh. Why did I get a message that somebody's on Facebook checked in and went to Kuwait? I don't even know this person. Why would I get a message that somebody checked in on Facebook? Hold on a minute. I got a weirdest update. Why do I care? I don't even know this person. I got a message on Facebook saying somebody went to Kuwait and checked in. That seems scammy. What do you think of McCarthy ousted? Uh, I don't know. It seems like it's the first time it's happened in 80 years. Seems weird. Facebook has security issues. Yeah, they do. Samsung doesn't harass you with updates like Apple. Uh, anyway, I got something here that seems like a scam. We got to delete this. Jeez Louise. How did I get so many messages and I didn't even know? And then my uncle, who's my dad's twin's brother, is sending me attachments. Most likely it's a scam. Let's see. Yeah, he must be. When my uncle sends me stuff, it's always religion or scam. Anyway, it's done. Oh, check out my new screen. Isn't that cool? You can't see it because I have that privacy screen. But I wish you could see the color. The color I found for this background is amazing. It's got like field of depth. I just love the screen on this Samsung. It's freaking amazing. I usually only keep a black screen, but I just thought I would go with this three-dimensional color looking thing. It was pretty cool. Anyway, I used to be an Apple fan. I still like Apple. Looks like an AI generated. It may be. I don't know. I don't really know. What is the story of this guy's context for McCarthy? He was Speaker of the House and he got fired. Basically, he got voted out. It's the first time it's happened in 80 years. He was a liar and a rhino, which means a traitor. It's no loss. Nobody cares he's gone. It's strange, but nobody cares. At the end of the day, the dude was a scammer. He a double talker, liar. But it don't matter. The whole government's corrupt. Who cares? It's all lies and nonsense. It's really all lies and nonsense, so it don't matter. They're all full of BS. Not one truth, anything happening anywhere in that U.S. government. So it doesn't matter. I was looking through YouTube, and I blocked everything who was talking about that. Not YouTube, I mean on X, aka Twitter, because it was like flooding my Twitter, and I couldn't take it no more. It was just way too much. Everybody and their brother is like the number one tweet news for the past day or two. It's just I don't care about no politics. I'm non-political. I mean, I may voice an opinion about things I don't like, but all in all, it doesn't matter. The government's on remote. You have no say so in anything. Yeah, the politics of America is a circus. It's a real circus. It's a joke. It's better though in some of the European countries where they fight and start punching each other. Or was that Korea? Sometimes in Europe and Korea, they fight and punch each other. Have you seen that? They throw stuff. They get in fist fights during congressional meetings. They just start punching the hell out of each other. It's kind of funny. They're a little more violent. They're violent as hell when it comes to politics, some countries. I guess they're just going to stay that way. Oh, it's funny. I've seen some them throwing fists. I don't remember where I seen it last. Not to drag the conversation there. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It actually has a lot of humor behind it. Even though that situation's unreal, but there's a lot of humor in the politics around the world. A lot of things are funny. Anyway, we're not having no unbelievable conversation. Where's Cup of Joe? We could get him up here for an update and liven it up. Let's see if we can see what old Joe's up to. Let me give Joe a call, let him know that I'm here. Okay, oh Cup. Where's Cup of Joe? He's online. He may be talking to somebody. Let's see. He's probably on phone with that gal. No, she wouldn't be up this time of day. It'd be 5:40 in the morning.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing?
just picked up my mother.
Hey, can you come on YouTube and show us what's going on? I'll invite you up. I have the YouTube running on StreamYard.
I'm really not in the mood.
You're not in the mood? No problem. So you just
I
picked.
just picked up my mother. She's right here. She's
They,
in this.
they put your mother in a box.
Yeah, because like it was the only way I get it free. So I couldn't afford a. So I put her on her dresser in her room. It's heavy too. I don't know if I'm gonna take this with me. My bag is full.
Should you really carry around your mother's ashes?
I have to take it with me. I can't leave it behind. Maybe when I get to Ohio,
Why don't you sprinkle her in the ocean so she can enjoy?
I'm thinking about that. Right now, just they called me. They told me the bumpers that's ready to pick up. So went over there, picked it up. Feeling real bad. And yeah, mood to go online today.
I hear you, no problem.
Yeah, I'm fit tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow.
You have any other progress today?
I sold one of my TVs,
There you go. Now you're rocking.
and I sold a lamp and a.
All right, good deal. You're moving progress. All right, we'll leave you alone. Let you sit there and swallow in your thoughts.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, wait, you can say goodbye to everyone. Joe will say goodbye.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Joe. See you later, brother.
Hey, take care, everyone.
Bye.
See ya. All right, bye.
Joe went and picked his mother up, and he's got her in, in like a bag in a little box. I've never seen somebody cremated. They put her in like a box, like a shoe box. It's about the size of a shoe box in one of them, like with them felt grocery bags. Emotional times. Yeah, he'll, he picked up his mama's body, so it's going to be hard on him. That's normal. Is that how they do it? I don't know how it's done. I've never actually seen somebody who was cremated. We were always taught it was sacrilegious to do it, but I don't know. You should watch the Kuwait Parliament. They fight with traditional equal. Really? Yeah, I've never seen the whole cremation thing. I don't know how they do all that. That would kind of creep me out to carry around somebody's body. He gonna travel, man. When my dad passed away, it felt like a dream. Yeah, it's definitely a trip when your parents pass. All right. Man, I may take this screen guard off my phone. It's bothering me. I don't think I like it. Anyway, I don't know why I put that privacy thing on there. I thought it would help with the sun and keep the screen from fading out, but it doesn't help at all. It just protects it from light scratches. Yeah, old Joe's mom passed away, and now he's moving to Ohio, and he has to start a whole new path. He's 57, and he's like starting at 18. Grandma as well. It was what it is, part of life. Yeah, nobody gets out of here alive. That's for sure. Everybody leaves in the dust. Nobody gets out of this place alive at all. It is not what's going to happen. Anyway, my mind is focused on getting out of here for a holiday. It looks like I may even be delayed up till November if this doesn't happen soon. I'm about ready just to go. I have a people visitor coming from Spain. I think I got to look at the schedule, within a week or two. And once they leave, I'm leaving. Hopefully, I can leave minimum November 1st. I have some damn business deal going on with a big meeting. I should have rescheduled, but it's too late. You got to get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. Now, does he have to move? Oh, I'm just reading your stuff later. Sorry. Yeah, Joe has to move. He's going to go live with a friend of theirs in Ohio, in a little town that has like 400 or 500 people. So yeah, he has to move. You know, he didn't have any plan really, and he didn't have a plan for anything. So uh, it's not like everything was a real surprise. He just did not plan anything out in life. He had no backup plan anywhere. Zero. You need a backup plan, everybody. You need to have a backup plan. Randy, was it Wakar who met you accidentally today? Wakaz, yes. You definitely need a backup plan. Make sure you have a backup plan. Most people don't have any type of a backup plan. I don't know what it. I just couldn't live like that. Yeah, you got to save something backwards a little bit, man. You just, and it's important to have your house somewhere on the planet paid for. Make sure no matter what's going on, even if it's a one-room condo somewhere in the middle of a nowhere, have one home somewhere on this planet paid for. I don't care what anybody says. Having one place paid for is very important. That's like a priority. That is a security blanket. You've got to have a house somewhere on the planet paid for. It's a priority. If you wake up one day and everybody's gone, you're alone, you ain't got no home, your life's going to be harsh. That's what happened to Joe. He'd been with his parents his whole life, and then he's 57, and they were renters. They didn't own anything. Is he the big, tall Pakistani guy who used to go to you with you to feed the camels? Yeah, that's what caused. But yeah, when you he is late. Hit the pit. Yeah, he's late. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. Big Chill, welcome. We came on YouTube for a change. For those of you who don't know, I go on Twitch every day. But tonight I thought I'd do one of my YouTubes. We haven't done this in a while. I'm just sitting here contemplating actually nothing. I'm kind of chilled out. Got nothing exciting going on right now. I got business coming up that I need to head to the Philippines, relax for a month or two, couple of months. So that's about it. We got no big plans. You deleted Kick? Well, I still have it where I could log in Kick on the website, but the app and all, I don't have it. I never could get any ground with Kick. You couldn't log in. Yeah, everybody has a problem. It's been that way. Kick is BS. Yeah, it is. Kick sucks. Most of the people, it Kicks for losers. Let's be honest. Come on, it's just a place for losers right now. Maybe someday it could get better, but currently it's just a loser place. You have it on a laptop, yeah, you can see their web, but it's loser place. A lot of people went like me and we tried it out just in case, but I don't see it happening over there. It's just really weird. It's a whole different breed of people that just, I don't know. It's really terrible. Kick app got a lot better now. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. It's so bogus. They're showing the people this is like the worst, most boring person in the world. Oh, you got 40,000 views? No way. There's only 20,000 people. How'd you get 40,000 views? I keep in touch with developers. Yeah, I don't know. They're not improving anything. It doesn't matter how the developers are doing it. At the end of the day, there's nobody there. You can have the best place on the planet, but ain't nobody there. It's nothing. Nobody there. It's just developers don't mean anything. The quality of people that they're bringing in, it's just the it's the quality of people's no good. They're not what they think. It's not. You just can't have low quality people constantly. And eventually, if they keep it going, they will have to clean that up. It's just really low quality. Not that any of these others are other. The best quality of people are on YouTube. That's a fact. You can look that up. That's data that's known everywhere. Hazem, what are you doing? Oh, Hazem in the house. Whoop whoop. I got rid of TikTok. I got rid of. I don't use Kick. I don't know. Look at the one guy who banned on Kick. It's self-explanatory. Yeah. It's the kind of people that are just really bad. I've seen some. Anyway, not my kind of people. God bless them, though. I don't wish anybody any failures. I hope they make it. Maybe they'll make it, and we can take all these bad words back. But currently, it's garbage and trash. I'm confused about what their direction is. They start out really just gambling. But, most people that gamble don't want to watch that kind of ghetto people. I don't understand it. Hey, Randy, about the age 55, my grandpa is 103. He's still alive. He's much healthier than me. He's a smoker. You're not. Yeah, it just depends what it is. Everybody has something going. Usually, the DNA is how you live. If your parents die young, you die young. If your parents live long, you'll live long. It just really depends. So many factors. Nobody knows the magic day. Nobody knows that. And I don't think you want to know. In reality, you should probably be living each day like it's your last. But unfortunately, we live in a capitalist society where we have to make money for goods and services to survive. You can't go live in the jungle and walk around, not unless you were born there. You can't live off the planet. He's a good mood since 103. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, you can't just go drop off the charts and try to live. It really doesn't work. I know when I'm out and away from a shower or some air conditioning, I'm a bitch. I'm spoiled. Yeah, I need some air conditioning and some hot showers, and clean clothes. I can't go live in the middle of nowhere, man. I need a shower. I don't know. I'm really like, I need a shower. Even if it's cold water, I need to take a bath. I don't see how people handle it. I couldn't imagine dropping off the planet to go live in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I guess it'd be healthy. I don't really know. I don't think that's my program. End up with some amoeba eating you from the insides out. They have these tribes around the world that seem to do that and be okay, but that's just not me. I'm kind of used to a soft bed, climate control in my house, and the water either hot or cold. And I like when I get bored, I can click on my phone and look around the world. Maybe someone should make his own farm and food and be free. Uh, well, here's what happened during in America during the Great Depression. The people that had a farm and made their own food, they didn't feel anything. There just wasn't extra money to spend. So if you do have a little farm, it is a great security blanket. I'm lucky. I just go to my mother-in-law's house. I fly to Mindanao. They got fish pond, shrimp pond, farmland, everything, rice farms. If the whole world goes to hell, you can find me in Mindanao. I'll be living on the farm. I'll be eating shrimp, fish, and rice and hanging out at the beach. So if I look at the alternative, if the world did collapse in some rare event, I'd be cool. Did you hear about the iPhone 15 heat up? Yeah, it's a major deal. Fish and hunt. There you go. You can fish where you're at. My mother in law, they grow so much rice every year, they have to give it away. They sell some, give some away, and keep some. Then they got the fish pond, then they got shrimp pond, and then they have thousands of coconuts just falling on the ground. Nobody's using them. Mindanao, farmland. You can survive well in Mindanao, actually. You got plenty of land and all, you do well. I'm going to build a house over there in the next 2 years because I don't want to stay in Cebu. My God, no. I can't believe they like staying in Cebu. I don't like it just because of the crowd and the roads and the traffic. I like the convenience of the city, but I hate the people. And it's not the people themselves, but the amount of people. I don't like living with millions and millions of people. It's terrible. I really don't like it at all. Gee, no peace and quiet, man. God help me now if Randy settles there. It'll be all right. I'll fit in. I'll be there rolling up. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it at all. I could handle it. My chair is creaking and creaking. I probably need to turn it upside down. You know, Randy, an idea is so Jefferson, he dreamed America like it was before the Federalists took over the country. Yeah, 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 it is what it is. I don't like the modern world personally. I think we don't need big buildings, big projects, and big nonsense. I think we ought to keep life low key and more simple. I think that everybody's screwing up. These complex lives and complex things are not needed. I think it's better to stop all major complex nonsense and just let everybody live a simple life. I don't think you need all this nonsense. There's too much stuff. We don't need anything else. So they finally officially solved Tupac's murder. Yeah, I didn't care about him then. I don't care about him now. He's dead. He was a ghetto dude from prison. He got murdered. He's only popular because he got a couple of songs. The guy's nobody. I mean, I don't want to diss the old boy, but at the end of the day, just some ghetto dude got shot because he had a big mouth. They knew who killed him all along. They just couldn't prove it all. It's not really that. I mean, you're in prison. You're hanging out with criminals and you're cussing each other and everybody has guns. It's not going to end well. It's just not going to end well. You can't hang out with that kind of crowd and that kind of deal, you know. They just live in too hard. They live in hardcore gangbanger thrashing nonsense. Really, I don't even think I don't think I don't even know what music he ever had, to be honest. He's only popular because somebody killed him. If they didn't kill him, he probably wouldn't have been so popular. Yeah, you got to watch who you fight with. Some people take it serious. Whoever owns the rights to his records, because all this court stuff, will probably make more money again. I'm not a star worshiper. I don't care about famous this and that. It doesn't really bother me. Makes me no mind. I really don't think about them people. All I know is it filled up the internet for a day or two. It's kind of weird. I think the guy they convicted didn't even shoot him. The guy that actually shot him, they've been dead for years. The guy they convicted just happened to be in the car with everybody else. He's not even the trigger guy. I don't understand their all the publicity behind it. People are constantly deceived by the chief deceiver. This is true. That's the way it is. What's the ideal place to live for you? You know what? I actually think about that. My ideal thing would be having like a 75-foot sailboat and traveling around with not worrying about maintenance and things. Because I'd like to stay on just islands out in the Pacific personally. So my ideal place is being able to have my place with me, like a big sailboat. I have a small one now, but it'd be nice to have a big one. You can just go anywhere, like your house is always with you. I like hanging out in the Pacific Islands. You know, from Hawaii all the way to the Philippines. That's good for me. when you're out in these remote areas and islands, it's nice for me. I like the peacefulness of it. I don't get involved, don't care what the people are doing, as long as I'm doing what I want to do. Some people get too critical about a place and the people. Don't worry about it. Just live your life. I seen this guy on YouTube the other day bitching about everything. The Pacific Islands, yes. There's this dude, he went to the Philippines. And uh, first of all, there's thousands of old dudes who think they are going to the Philippines and they found true love with somebody who's 24 years old. Shut up. Just shut up. You found a true compromise. She's willing to kiss your old ass because you'll pay for and support her. That's it. Did I find the missing pill? No, I never did. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, there's a dude making YouTubes talking about, I think he's a black dude, and he's all, they're racist, and this is racist, and the people is ignorant, and this is terrible, and everything is bad, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. Shut up. This old dude is hilarious, man. He acting like he's shocked. He's just shocked about everything. And he started YouTube. And the funny thing is, what's up, Ryan? I was looking at the people on the YouTube. Oh, I'm glad you started this because I really wanted it. And I'm right like this situation now. And it's like blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of needy ass old dudes out there in the world who actually cannot get in touch with reality to understand it's a compromise. Most of the women in the Philippines make it their life goal to marry a foreigner for financial. Exactly. Oh, and he's screaming the racist thing too. They're racist over there. To be honest, in the Philippines, they use the N word if you're a black person. And if you're Chinese, they call you Ching Chungs. That's the way they talk. And he's all upset. Oh, they're just racist. Hey, man, that's an American thing. The rest of the world don't care about your racist thoughts. Hey, he's all bent out of shape. He's just gonna. I think he's gonna go on probably a rant for months talking about how he hates the whole place. It's hilarious. Simple-minded dude, old dude. Let's yell at everyone. Yellow, what's up? He's over there just moron, you know. God help us. He just don't understand how things work. I wish I could talk freely here, but I don't want to get kicked off the internet. Let's just imagine this, okay? You're a nice Asian family on an island, and this big old black dude comes over and wants to hang out with your 20-year-old daughter. How do you think you're going to feel? I'm going to be telling you, better get the fuck off, freak off my property. You need to get out of my property, bro. They're brainwashed. What are we talking about? Body blue, raised arms. What's happening, man? We ain't talking about it much. Just anything and everything, Thammer. Give us a subject. Let's get something going. Anyway, I just crack up on this the brainwashed people who were dreaming something was there that wasn't there to begin with. They think they're going to change other countries to their mentality, and it's not going to happen. It's hilarious, actually. A lot of losers out there. I don't know what's up with all these old dudes. Why is there so many dudes from like 50 to 70 just loser type dudes? They're just really unbelievable. They headed over to the Philippines, trying to convince themselves they found true love. Oh, what a joke. What a joke. You know what? I wish I would have bought that iPhone yesterday. I'm glad I didn't, but I kind of regret it. I kind of wanted to play with it. Yeah, I kind of wanted to play with it. True love my ass. They ain't got no true love. It's a bunch of nonsense. It's a true compromise. You give us the coder, they give you the coder, and you financially support. It's a trade off. It's a long term prostitutional deal. That's what it is. And you're old, so they'll end up with the money because you're going to die before them by 20 to 40 years. So they're going to sacrifice for 10, 15 years with your old ass. And when you're gone, they can have a better life. It's better than working 30 years. They just got to hang out with some old stinky dude who don't know how to clean himself. I don't think I can do it. I actually respect, I can't believe they do it. Really strange seeing German and other European in Thailand chasing girls when they have good girls back home. It is strange. I think because, I just think, yeah, if not a ladyboy, you never know what they'll be doing. Anyway, it just cracks me up. It is a long term prostitution deal. That's what it is. Whenever you're, when you're 60 and somebody's 20, this is not a true love. Okay? You can say what you want. You ain't gonna convince me. I'm sorry. There ain't no 20-year-old girl wanting to be with some old stinky old fat guy. There's just nobody wants that. I fell asleep earlier. Did you find your hey dudes? I did not find them. I guess I'll just have to figure out what size I wear, Ryan, and order them online. I'll just have to take a chance. There's a lot of ladyboy there, is there? I don't really know, to be honest. They have, but I guess if you hang around that kind of bar hooker type atmosphere, I just never around any of that. I think that's more Thailand or something. I don't know. If you hang out anywhere, you can find. Yeah, Dubai is easier. If you hang out in these type of areas that are less than legit, that are kind of like prostitution, den house, stripper clubs, you're going to see everything. But if you go hang out in a regular town with regular people, you're not going to see that kind of stuff. So these things these dudes are finding is because where they're hanging out. That's any city in the world. You hang out at these type places, you're going to end up with them type people around you. That's just how it is. The ISO is going up and down here. They say Thailand is the world's brothel. I don't know. It may be. I'm sure that's all that makes the news. They probably have millions of square miles of nothing like that. The thing that makes the news is the drama and the nonsense. The normal good village life, you never see, you never get to view all of that. I don't even eat at restaurants next to girls standing in the street corners. Exactly. Why Thailand has that bad reputation? They've always been that way. I don't know. It's just been like that, I guess, since the beginning of time. I don't know why they became the cooter selling place of the world. That is funny, isn't it? How did that happen? We'd have to look that up. What is the history behind Thailand and their problem? I don't know. They don't see it as a problem. They see it as an opportunity. But it is weird how they just, it's like socially accepted there. I mean, the parents don't think nothing about it. Maybe because of hippies. Hippies were poor. I don't know why it happened over there. It's really strange. I don't know when that even started, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what happened. How they became the capital of the devil's deeds. Sodom and Gomorrah in the 20th century. I don't know how they became that way. Be something good to know. Just out of curiosity, I wonder what started all of it. Be really no pride or morals. Well, what I have learned at their faith is like Hindu Buddhas, and they don't care if their daughter goes to town to sells the cooter as long as she can send money to support the family. So their parents don't have a problem with their daughters being prostitutes. It's weird. I don't understand it. It's kind of like socially accepted. And I don't know, it just seems strange That's the only place where it seems to be kind of accepted. I don't know anywhere else on the planet. It's like not a big thing to them. Their religious thoughts don't really ponder it as that. What a disgusting way to bring up kids. It's weird. It's definitely weird. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't. It's beyond me. You know, in America, they'll break the doors down to rescue their kid. They're opening the door trying to get them out there to sell that stuff. I guess there's just what some people see as morality, other people don't care about. What's that called? They're not inhibited by that. It's just like okay in their society. Found a bucket of sticks. Yeah, that was in Bali. The bucket of you know what I mean. They're real casual about it. It's not a big deal to them. 10 beers. What do you say, brother? Good to see you. To be easy and laid back. Man, I don't know. I can't handle those things. It just seems weird, that's all. Nowhere else in the world is like that. Where the parents are actually encouraging their daughters to go be prostitutes. It's really strange. I talked to a Hindu friend. He said Hinduism is a culture more than a religion. Yeah, it is in my book. There's only three religions. There's only Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. I think there's no more. There's no other religions in my eyes. Now, in your heart and mind, you may feel there's more, but I don't see any other personally. I only believe in Abrahamic faiths. I don't believe in anything else. Now, I'm not going to torture somebody because they believe differently, but at the end of the day, I'm going to have to go with the Islam and the Judaism and the Christian. We can all hang out together and I've got no problem. But when it comes to the other statue idolism type thing, I don't know. I'm not comfortable with it. I guess if you grew up around all that, you would think it's normal. Yeah, I just really, we didn't grow up around that kind of stuff. Americans didn't, Saudis didn't. All of us when we were younger, we didn't have none of that nonsense. We just never. That's just something some other place had. We never had nothing like that. I'm trying to think if I should have another coffee. And cowboy fans, are they in our group? I feel not. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to change the camera over so we can go into the kitchen. Let's see, where's the settings? All right, I changed the camera over to the laptop camera and turned off the other camera so we can go in the kitchen. Yeah, we talked to Joe a few minutes ago. He's at house, not feeling too good. He's kind of down. He went to the hospital crematory and picked up his mother in a little box because he had her cremated. So, you get in the car, you go down, you pick up your box, and your mother's in there. It's kind of freaky. I don't care who you are. When you go down and you pick up a box and your mother's in there, it would make anybody just feel strange. It's just like, whoa. Now, he must be sick in the stomach after that. Yeah, he's not feeling well. You can see it. Yeah, it's definitely not good. Definitely make you feel weird, you know? Yeah, I don't think I want to be feeling all that. Not, I just something I wouldn't like to have. Uh, I've never been around people who've been cremated. Processing dead people has high costs in the West. Yes, it does. It's a big deal. You know, when somebody dies, usually in America, it's about like having a wedding because you got to have people come and see the body, and then you have everybody come over for like a reception and eat dinner. Kind of unfair, making people pay for burying their loved ones. It's high dollar. It's weird. Yeah, it's strange the way it all works. I'm making a coffee. It's a little morbid. It's a little weird. I guess people get embalmed and then they view them for a week before they bury them. In Christianity, the whole death process is drawn out. Somebody dies, they go to the mortuary. They drain all their blood out and fill them with fluid. And then they put him in a suit and makeup, put him in a box, and put him on display for everybody to come by and look at him for a whole week. And then at the end of the week, everybody gets together and they drive to the place to bury him. After they bury him, then everybody goes to dinner together. Ridiculous. It's strange. Definitely different. This camera on this laptop moves all the time. It's kind of weird. Anyway, it does a good job though, all in all. It's a little weird, but it works. It's only for 2 or 3 days for viewing. Is that what it is? It's kind of strange. If people have a lot of relatives out of town, it's like a week, I think. Anyway, it's different. Strange stuff. Cost a lot. Yeah, it could cost money. You're not allowed to die for free. Yeah, here afterwards a big barbecue. Yeah, after you're dead and in the ground. I think your camera consumed caffeine with you. I think so. Catholics have wakes the last week. Do they? Hell, I don't know. You got me. I don't know. I never went to the funerals of any of my grandparents or anything. I never seen them get buried. I wasn't home. I was on the other side of the planet. My grandma died. I was away. My grandfather died. I didn't go. I was just always working. I didn't never get time to make it to these things. And time I got home or could get a flight, they'd be buried already. I don't really haven't attended very many funerals. Thank goodness. Saudi is free, but I don't want to judge others. I hear you should be free. I think it should be free. See them putting to ground and cover them with the dirt is hard. That's the way they do it. It's kind of strange. Traditions are weird in the whole world. The whole world's a little kooky when it comes to these things. All right, let's get this camera switched back over. What kind of coffee? Just damn old Nescafe. Nescafe Gold with a tablespoon of pure butter. It's called, I don't know what it's called. There's a name for it. All right, now we switch. Bulletproof coffee. There you go. I'm not used to that term. Hey, Paul. I'm not used to the term. So I'm not used to this bulletproof. It's like a keto carnivore type coffee. Uh, you're bringing a lot of hard memories. It is. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I've never made it to funerals. I can't remember how many funerals I've been to. I maybe only been to one. I just don't go to funerals. I'm never there. Yeah, I just don't really attend any funerals. I'm never nearby. I just don't know about attending a funeral, you know? You think about it. Depends where I'm at on the planet. Time I manage to get a flight, it's going to be a last minute flight and cost me a fortune. I'm going to fly across the planet for a couple of weeks, spend a fortune, and fly back. Is it? Do you should you honor a dead person by going almost broke? I'm gonna go broke. I mean, should I? I don't have to do that. I don't think. Yeah, my father doesn't cost anything if he dies. He was in the Navy, and I was in the Army. So me and my father, nobody has to bury us. It's taken care of by the government. Soldiers get free burial. I don't know where they bury us. I'm not sure where it's at. They throw you at the sea, the Navy boys. My dad was Navy. Maybe they're just going to throw him in the ocean. I don't know what they're going to do. I was in the Army. They kind of put me in a grenade. I buried my own dad 3 years ago, then attended my grandma's funeral a few months ago. My grandma was harder emotional on you, was it? I didn't get to attend my grandmother's funeral. I was too far away, on the other side of the planet. Not enough time. I think about that sometimes. If one of my parents die, time I get out of here and get there and all, I would miss everything. So I don't think I'll get that blessing. I mean, I just don't. It just seems weird, but I don't think I'm going to cross the planet back and forth. Who knows? We'll have to see. Feels strange thinking about those things. You have to go to a funeral? I don't think I have to go. Do you? I mean, you're supposed to. I don't think I would. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. A lot. Oh no. What do you want? Why are you awake? What do you want? Earl wants to talk. Hey, what's up, Ben Waytown? What's up? I'm just good. We're hanging out at the house. It's midnight. Tough me a lot, Randy. I learned to accept death as part of experience in life. This is true. You know what's funny? The people that you really wish would pass away just live forever. You know, some of them people we don't like and you wish they'd disappear. I know that's an evil thing to think, but why does the people that's ornery and you really don't like seem to live forever? It's like all the Congress people in America. Them people live forever. why don't they pass away? I think God keeps them alive just to mess with you. If you want to, I know it's not. It's probably the wrong way to think, but some people it's like, man, ain't you ever get? Just like what's that? Henry Kissinger. When is that dude gonna die? How old is Henry Kissinger? It's amazing. Some of these political people. Jimmy Carter. He's 99, still alive. Commons saying good people go fast. It's true. It's very funny how it is. Good people die young. I don't want to die young. I think in the morning I'm going to go by and kick some children. That way I'll be mean and live longer. I'll go slap some children. Damn it. I'll go kick a puppy or something. That way I'll live longer. Only the good die young. You got to be a little mean. That way I can live a long time. Uh, my cat's over there wearing it out. Where is the Soul Reaper from the wrong persons in Washington? Man, them people live forever. I think it's about time for me to go to bed now so I can get up early and go out to the desert, I guess. If I get up early. I plan to get up early and go out and about, but let's see how it rolls. I think we'll end this wonderful live YouTube of nonsense talk and we'll get together tomorrow on Twitch. I think we're gonna call it a night here on YouTube. Nescafe Gold smells like caramelized coffee. You know, I am awake, and I'm sitting there drinking this coffee. It's going to keep me awake more. I should stop. Anyway, we'll see you folks later. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I've had enough. I got to chill out. The question is why they get Secret Service at 99. Yeah, I don't know. Because you'd think everybody would hate him would be dead. It's the weekend. That's why. Yeah, that's why I'm awake. All right. Bye, everyone. See you next time. 1, 2, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, we're now departing the Philippines. Whoop, whoop. Thank you for joining us on this travel adventure here on Mindanao Island. Goodbye. Bye. You're with Randy Horton. Wait a minute now. Ah, shut up! Don't touch me! Ouch! Ow! 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 That was a moment. Hey, how you folks doing? We're getting ready to go somewhere scary.
Have you ever wondered what was going on in Saudi Arabia? I'm Chris Hansen, and I suggest you follow at Randy W. Horton on Twitter to see his adventures live daily in Saudi Arabia. Remember, that's at Randy W. Horton on Twitter. Take care.
Hello, world! This is Robert Frank, and I'm here to let you know that there's a guy from Tennessee living in Saudi Arabia on Twitter that broadcasts daily, providing great, live, glorious content. You need to check him out. His name is at Randy W. Horton. That's at RandyWHorton on Twitter. Check him out now. Let's go.
I want you guys to check out Randy W. Horton on Twitch. He's an American guy from Tennessee, and he travels the world. You check him out at twitch.tv/Randy W. Horton. He will definitely brighten your day.
You guys know, hey, folks, listen. I need you guys to go check out my man Randy W. Horton on Twitch right now. Stop whatever you're doing. I don't care what you're doing, all right? You're taking your kids out for lunch. You're driving in your car. Pull over, all right? My man Randy W. Horton, he's an American dude from the good old state of Tennessee. I spent some time down in Tennessee, all right? Not only Tennessee, my man travels actually all over the world. The world. All right, and he live broadcasts doing that stuff. It's incredible. So if you guys could, go check my man's content out at twitch.tv/Randy W. Horton. Randy, I appreciate you, my brother. We'll see you there. Chat, go ahead and rack them up one time for the man. Yeah!
This is Alexander, all the way from Spain, again to remind you to follow my friend Randy W. Horton over Twitch. He has like daily shows, so if you are doing nothing, just type it on the search bar and see what he's up to. He says totally recommended.